Tea time. Did you hear the story about the man who was hanging out with his family on a random Tuesday night? When his wife comes up to him and says, "Babe, tonight's your night. I'm going to take care of the kids for a few hours to give you some time to go play Fortnite with your friends. Go have fun." He was like, "Oh, that's why I married you. That's why you the love of my life." He texts his friend, "Come on, it's game time. Let's get in. Let's get online." His friend's like, "Yeah, it's gonna be a good night." He goes into his office, sets up his computer, sits down in his chair, put on his headphones and his music. He's like, "Oh my gosh, we about to get it in tonight." What he doesn't notice is that his toddler had wandered away from his wife and come inside his office. And he's oblivious, just playing the game. His toddler finds his phone, clicking away at the numbers, and she automatically clicks the thing that presses 911. When the dispatcher comes on, the dispatcher's trying to figure out what's going on, but all the dispatcher hears is he dead? All right, lock him low, around the corner. Come on, let's get these motherfuckers. Pow, 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 pow. Get him. You better get him. You better make sure he's down. And the dispatcher's like, "Oh my gosh." So the dispatcher calls the police and has them come out to the house, but the man is still unaware. He's playing his video game. He says about 15 minutes after he starts playing the video game, he hears his wife scream out, "Babe, come out here. Somebody's at the door." So he gets out and is looking and walks to the door and he opens it, and it's the police. And behind the police, he can see a whole bunch of squad cars, the SWAT team. And the police is like, "Is everything okay here?" He's like, "Yeah, everything's fine." The wife is holding the kids. He's like, "What's going on?" He's like, "You guys need to stand here quick. We need to sweep the house." And they're like, "Okay." And they go and they spend about 3-4 minutes going through each room of the house, and they come back and they say, "All clear." And he's like, "Yeah, it's all clear. What are you guys doing?" So a detective walks in with a piece of paper, and it's a transcript of the 911 call. And on the transcript, he's reading it, and it says, "Is he dead?" Oh my God, it's everything he had just said while he was playing a video game. And they pieced together what happened. Once they realized that the toddler had called while he was playing a video game, the detective was like, "Oh my God." But he straightens up and he says, "Look, nothing like this can ever happen again. You see, we got all these men out here." And the man's like, "I assure you," and he looks at his daughter, "that nothing like this will ever or could ever happen again."